everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spent a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spent a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
First opened in 2006, tour at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. That evens it up 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next to hit, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Springer on at first, nobody out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First delivery to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Lourdes
to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
He's got to hurry, and he's retired 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly...
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Yes, he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. One and 2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
DeYoung.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. DeYoung drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a curveball that misses high. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Bichette's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So stepping in is Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2. Yadier Molina would be next. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
The catcher, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in is Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line hard into left. O'Neill gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Yadier Molina as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch of the AB now. Right to him. And that's out number 1. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Tyler O'Neill, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the air down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And there's ball 2 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Arenado, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Looking up is Hernandez, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Springer has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Biggio, a 25-year-old, is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yadier Molina started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hernandez is in pursuit. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire flew out last time up.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. George Springer the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Grichuk is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next up, Paul Goldschmidt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Simeon ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Nolan Arenado. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. O'Neill's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Reyes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 58,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Carlson leads off first with one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A high fastball is in there. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So here is Kevin Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a step off. First pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Marcus Semien.
Second base, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. of inning number 8 set to go. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. And there's one down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here it comes. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set and the pitch.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Now the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 gone. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Taking off his Springer. Swing and a liner. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez is credited with the win. Ross Stripling was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529.